Grow your business in 2020. Hi, I'm Brian Pombo. Welcome back to Brian J. Pombo Live. Today I wanted to discuss with you, or at least relate to you, a discussion I was having with a gentleman earlier for an upcoming podcast for our Off the Grid Biz podcast, which you can find over at offthegridbiz.com. This particular episode isn't up yet, but it will be up in the next month or so here. We're lining up a whole bunch of episodes, so we're trying to get them all put together first before we start putting out this new season of episodes. But like I said, find that at offthegridbiz.com. And the person I was talking to today, I'll give you a little bit of a heads up on it. His name is Joe Reek. He's the VP of Sales for Emergency Essentials. Emergency Essentials is a emergency preparedness food company. So food storage, food prep, and it's one of those companies that it can go through high times or low times, but believe it or not, they are going through the roof right now. I'm sure you may see that one coming. When people, it's funny. It's even when you're in emergency preparedness, people tend to not prepare until it's a little bit too late, until the emergency has already arrived. And so as soon he was relating to me that even before we started having the toilet paper rationing and all this other stuff started going live, that there were already rumblings early on in late January and February about something coming, about something happening, about some of the rumblings coming out of China, some of the rumblings coming out from other places about other things that already had people up and going and purchasing more than they normally would have. So he has a company, he's working at a company that can't keep up. They can't keep up. The demand is so great that they are growing leaps and bounds. They can't grow fast enough to be able to keep up with the demand that they're getting. Is that similar in your business? Did you see no change in 2020 with COVID-19 and everything else? Or are you seeing extreme dips like most people? I would imagine. I know most of the people that I end up talking to, they're having extreme issues, and I think a lot of it's psychological, but it's not just psychological for them, it's psychological for their customers. And if you don't have an area of your business that takes advantage of chaos in a sense, emergency essentials, that's what they're built for. They're built for times like this. But if you don't take some of those concepts and build it into your structure that you already have, then you're going to face it again. It's only a matter of time before we have something else that gets everybody all riled up. Maybe it's COVID-19. Maybe COVID-19 goes well into 2021 and 2022. Only the people in the future watching this can tell us for sure. But it could be something else. It could be war. It could be any number of things. Do you have a way for your business to keep going and not only to thrive but to grow during crazy times like this? It's a simple concept, very simple, like so much we talk about here, but it's deceptively simple. It's something that is worth thinking about now while you have the chance, while you have a business, while you have the ability to sit back and try and brainstorm ways that you can come up with products or services that play to the emergency mindset, because it's only a matter of time before something like this happens again and people are going to need something more. And so you might as well have an option available to them, or some change with your current products or services that would just lead them into thinking more when people have that emergency mindset, that they would run towards it more versus where they're at right now. So hopefully that's helpful to you. We're going to be back here tomorrow. We're back here every night. We talk about strategies, principles, and tactics that help you in your business. Sometimes it's a quick little idea like tonight. Sometimes it's something a little bit more in depth, but always something that hopefully is interesting. Go check out the Amazon Proof Strategy session. If you're really looking to take your business from where it's at to really a whole nother level, then you need to be able to sit down with someone that has done it before for others and knows how to do it. Go to go to brianjpombo.com/Amazon. That's brianjpombo.com/Amazon. That link is in the description. Just go click on it. go check it out. See, go fill out the application and see if you would qualify for a sit down. Hey, you have a great night. We'll be back here tomorrow. In the meantime, get out there and let the magic happen.